Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on SATCON.
Well, good morning and a pleasant welcome to Sports Extra. It is special edition. Today is Wednesday, January 29, 2025. I'm your presenter. My name is Edwin Butterfly. Sports Extra, 1 full hour sports program that highlights all of the happenings in the world of sports. What we bring you duties about the counties that are participating in the National County Sports Meet. We'll bring you update from the Liberia First Division League. We'll also bring you update from the Second Division League, the Women's Upper League. We've been told that the resumption of the Liberia Football Association First Division League is set for February 4th. That's on Tuesday next week. Next week of Tuesday will be the resumption of the second phase of the Liberia Football Association First Division League. The Women's League are expected to also kick off the following weekend with a clash between Shatter and one of their beta rivals in the competition. So welcome again, and today we will pay host to Gabriel Tapla. Tapla is our guest on this segment from Maryland County. Maryland will take on Grand Judea County in the first semi-finals of this year National County Sportsmen here at the Samuel Canado Sports Stadium in Pinzo City. The match is expected to kick off 15 GMT 3 p.m. local time, while in the kickball version it will be Bon County against Grand Crew County, and the match will kick start at 12 noon from Pinzo City near Monrovia. On tomorrow the competition will continue, and it will be Lufa County versus Magibi County in the football version. 15 GMT is the kickoff, and that of the kickball version will be Grand Judea County versus Grand Bassa County, and the match will kickstart at 12 noon. We're taking a very short break. To be right back. As soon as we come back, we'll usher in our guests, and then we get the ball rolling. To them, I'm Edwin Butterfly. Still with us, don't go away.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on SATCON Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television.
Thank you so much for rejoining us. And now I have with me my guest in studio is Gabriel Tapper from my Maryland. I hope I'm getting the name well.
Sure.
Good morning. Welcome to Inter Sports.
Well, thank you so much. You got the name right. I'm Gabriel Tape.
Tell us who is Gabriel.
Gabriel Tape is the chairman for Maryland County Sports and Athletic Commission.
What's the function of that position?
You responsible to spearhead sporting activities within Maryland County, most especially when it comes to the county team and to make sure that sport is being carried out throughout the county.
Tell us how you feel being here today.
I feel very much proud. I feel happy interacting with our people.
It's good again to have you here as our guest on this special segment of the program Sports Extra.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Let's get the ball rolling. Firstly, tell us how prepared is Maryland County ahead of their crucial match against their Southeastern brothers. That's Grand Junior County today.
Okay, we came prepared, and I can tell our people we are prepared for this year tournament, this year counties meet. And we are going against our brothers, but we can ensure Marylanders and even everyone around the country that we're going to defeat our junior brothers.
In terms of preparation, in terms of support, how well is your team being supported by the people of Maryland?
Oh, let me be honest, our people have been doing extremely well, or from the legislature, the county authority, and even the citizens. They have been doing very well. So let me use this time to appreciate every Marylanders around the world, even other people outside Liberia have been giving us strong support. So the support, we must appreciate them. They are doing well.
You went into Group A, coming up from my Group A that consists of Grand Bassa, Bonk, Pomi as a group winner. Did you in the first place saw that coming?
Sure, I saw that. We understood that when we first found ourselves in that group. People saw the team as the underdog or within the group. But to be honest with you, Maryland County is a team that always take their players from basically home. So we understood that we could defeat anyone coming before us, and we tried to prove ourselves.
We saw that your team bit of a Chicago against Bapolo in the quarterfinals, and then went on to win a penalty shootout. Tell us what were really lacking within the team. Too many missed passes.
We really had a problem with one of our players who are injured in the midfield, and there where we had a problem. But we can tell you that we going to reconsider that, and we're going to make sure that whatever our people saw will be different this time around. And let me just say to you, every game has its own momentum. So we came to get what we want to do, and that was the way the game went. But we're going to do our best this time around.
Wow. So tell us, before this year county sportsman, how was Maryland County selection done before leaving from my Hapo to Banga?
Oh, the selection comes about from justification within the county. If we can be clear with you that on our team we have almost 90% of our players from back home. We have almost 17 players from the third division league. So to tell you that we understood that we did our due diligence and we selected the best among the rest. And based upon that, we are where we are today.
I was told that your goalkeeper, I refer to him as Dr. Simeon Wesley, based on his performance so far into the competition. I was told that he was not even the first, neither the second choice selected by the technical team to come and represent Maryland.
Not really, not so. Simeon Wesley was the goalkeeper we used River G County. He marked against when we last county meet.
Okay.
And based on the selection that they made for the first time, he was not inclusive in the first three goalkeepers that was selected. And later on, the technical team understood that he needed to come back and serve in the capacity as the number one after he was dropped
Did,
out.
did, did, did his calling back to the team come about a technical reason, or his coming back was due to maybe a goalkeeper misbehave, or
Uh,
maybe probably withdraw
I,
his.
when it comes to technical issue, I don't really like to speak on technical issues. Thank God I have one of the technocrats here. You're going to speak on it. But he coming back, we saw it as a liberation to the county.
As a liberation. But was it coming back influenced by any county officials or?
No, no. To be honest with you, we don't get ourselves fully involved when it comes to the technical issues. I just told you again that I don't really get involved into technical affairs. It's why when we are going on the radio, we always move with one of the technical, one of the officials from the technical arm to be able to speak on technical issues.
So now you into the semi-finals of this year National County Sports Meet. The last time Maryland won the competition was in 1956. It been over 5, 6, 7 decades. Maryland haven't yet come up to clinch the county main trophy. Been to the final uh, recently against Montserrat. That was 4 to 5 years, 6 years ago. They lost on a penalty, and now you into the semi-final. What's your target for this year competition?
Oh, my target is to make sure that Maryland win the competition. And it has been my vision to set that precedence as the chairman for Maryland County. And coming into this is to break the yoke after decades of years. And I can assure the people of Maryland County that Maryland going to come victorious. And after those decades of years, we're going to break that barrier.
Wow. And since you're coming to the team as chairman, from the preparation to present, would you mind outlining some of those challenges, difficulties that you as a chairman have faced with the players or the team in general?
Basically, financial problem has always been the problem, but there are other ideas we have come up with in order to subside these problems. Whereas we're going to decentralize the activities into the various districts and making sure that we play tournaments to be able to raise funds and be able to support the team so that we can encounter problems we have been encountering. And that works. So with all of the challenges, we are where we are. We took the battle to come in and help and make difference. And we believe that those challenges will be over and the victory will make a different impact into this.
That is so brilliant and well calculated of you. But people watching into sports will want to know what kind of support did the team receive maybe a day or two before departing Harper City for Banga.
Or the team received, normally when the team leaving the county, we always leave with the blessing, the arm of blessings. So one of what I'm so much impressed of is when our God-fearing parents told us you are going with the armor of God and go with the armor of God, you're going to come back victorious. That alone was sufficient for me. And I understood that after we reach this stage, wash it out. When I see the citizens of Maryland County jubilating in the street, it signaled out to me that I need to work as a chairman. And everything I can do in order to set the precedents that this generation will remember our leadership is to work tirelessly and to make sure that the right thing is done and bring victory to Maryland County.
Are there any salary issues now within the team because the team is through to the semifinals? You have the semifinals today to play. If you win, you have the final. If you got defeated, you have a third play match. So you left with 2 games to climax this edition of the county meet. Are there any issues of salary?
Although we have resolved the issue of salary, we have paid our players for the last game. They are paid based on the stages and the game. We have paid them. While it is true that we still talk to meaningful Marylanders to be able to give contribution in order to at least buttress the effort of our lawmakers and to the steering committee so meaningful Marylanders can also come in. As you move on, there are other challenges you're going to come across. So, but we still look up to people to give contribution, and we still look up to them to give contributions.
Since you're been in town, have you been maybe seeing around lawmakers coming to your camp,
So,
maybe having some words with the team?
Sure. All of our lawmakers are with us. They were with us in Bon County. The presence have been felt, the county authority, and even citizens, meaningful Marylanders in Mosurado visit our camp and make their donations. So we feel at home, and with the level of support that is coming, we believe our boys are relaxed, and we understand that Marylanders will still come around to give their support as the team move from stage to stage.
A day ago, you received a huge donation from probably maybe eminent sons to your team. Would you mind telling us more about that?
Sure, two of our lawmakers made donations, and that when we qualified to this stage, one of them said if we reach final, they gave $1.5 million. The other said he gave $2 million if the team wins the trophy. And we believe those donations going to be made, and that will help to upgrade the sporting activities in Maryland County. And we can promise you that if Maryland becomes victorious, trust me, Maryland will always back out talented people within the county, that Marylanders will fly around Liberia and outside Maryland, the country, in order to make Marylanders, the flair of Maryland flies around the world.
You're watching Sports Extra live from ANTS Sport here from our mini studio at Sam Wakando Sports Stadium in Pinzo City, Osa Monrovia. Today is Wednesday, January 29, 2025. I'm your presenter, Edwin Butterfly. We're taking a short break to be right back, but just before we go for this water break, to participate on the show, you can place in your calls on 077831 3364 0778 31 3364 0888 40 90 83 0888 40 90 83 are the numbers to call and be part of the discussion this Wednesday morning. I'm here with Gabriel Tapia from Maryland Sports Association. He's the chairperson. As we all aware, Maryland County will be in action this afternoon against one of their beta rivals into the National County Sportsmen. They are southeastern neighbors, that's Grand Judea County, in the first and the first semifinals of the two semifinals matches in the National County Sportsmen. We're taking a water break to be right back. As soon as we come back, we dive into the strategies that Maryland County is bringing on board to defeat Grand Judea County today, with focuses on their goalkeeper Simeon Wesley and their midfielder missing goal, and that of their attacker Ali Uba on the spotlight. We're taking a break to be right back.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Saturday. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these.
Well, thank you for joining us. It's on Sports Eshkra NT Sports, Liberia #1 sports television in Liberia across the 15 counties. We bring you all of the duties in the world of sports. All you need to know, including the nation's biggest sporting event, the National County Sports Meet 2024-2025. I'm Edwin Batterford. I'm here with Gripper Tapler from my Maryland County. He's the chairperson of the Maryland County Sports and Atlantic Commission, a group set aside to coordinate the national county team of Maryland. But in Maryland County, that the way we refer to the national team of Liberia, we refer to the county team as the original team that represent the people and sons and daughters of Maryland County. Again, welcome back.
Thank you.
It's actually a good day unfolding, like a sunny Wednesday morning from by DSKD with all sons and daughters glued to the broadcast, glued to the live, glued to the show. Tell us what strategy you think that Maryland County will use to pass Grand Judea County tax this afternoon?
Oh, okay. I then said it again. The tactics will be given based or from my technical arm, and I think he's around. He's going to come up to explain when it comes to the tactics.
Let's talk about your captain performance in the competition so far.
He's good. Mason Gold has been one of our oldest players on the team, and he has been serving Maryland County for the past year. And most often, whenever we come with our home-based player, they always leave back in Masurado. So Mason Gold is one of the veteran players on the team, and we know his ability. It's why he was inclusive on the team. So he's good, and he did everything to get us to where we are.
Yes. What about Aliyuba?
Aliyuba also, we brought Aliyuba 2 years back, and Aliyuba left here. Again, he's also serving Maryland County. He came from the 3rd Division arm, and he left in Masurado. Today, he's on the 1st Division.
And has that impact on your team?
Make a very great impact. They are performing. They are doing extremely well. With their presence, we are where we are.
Their relationship with the 3rd Division players from the county?
Very cordial. They are seen as the senior players on the team, and they have been given all due respect, to be honest. So, to be very frank with you, good relationship with them.
The moment Aliyuba was substituted against Papolu County, there was a huge popular cry that with the substitution of Aliyuba could be a serious setback to Maryland, but things did not go as was planned by those who were complaining, and at the end Maryland became victorious. From your own perspective, from your own view, at that moment when Aliyuba was substituted, what was your thought?
I saw it, and I supported the idea that Aliyuba could come down to be prepared for the next team, because what we have on the bench, we understood that we who have gotten results. So I can promise you that this time around, Aliyuba is going to do extremely well, because he was the major focus point. So you have more person attacking him, and we never wanted him to be injured, so we had to bring him down to use our tactics and use our 3rd Division players to prove to the audience that we came prepared and we could make a difference.
Just before we go on the first segment, before inviting your technical man from the technical team of Maryland, what could be your message first to the players of Maryland County ahead of this crucial match? Second, your message to the county leadership, the county authority, including the lawmakers, the senators, and finally, what could be your message to all Marylanders around the globe and across Liberia that will be here today to support your team and they will be watching far away from home?
Okay, thank you. First of all, let me appreciate the local county authority for making this decision for me to serve our people in the capacity as chairperson. And they have been doing extremely well since my ascendancy at this position. They have been giving me all due respect and leaving other things with me in order to spearhead the activities. To the lawmakers are always in connection with us. They also give support. And to the steering committee, we have Ms. Vicky Wilson, we have Josetta, we have Josephus. And all of them have been working tirelessly to make sure that we solicit funding in order to support the county team. And all I want from our people is the unity, and we have been seeing that unity, and it's what get us where we are today. So all we ask our people, let's unite ourselves. The essence of this tournament is to bring togetherness, bring Marylanders together, and put aside our difference regardless of what happened in the past. And I can see that we all are united. Based upon that, we are where we are. And in order for us to break the yoke after decades of years, we have seen the unity from our people. And I can say to you that we came with a slogan, and I'm going to say it to our people. The essence of this slogan is Awo Abli Adi, meaning Awo Abli Adi.
Awo
Abli Adi. We leave from our hometown, our town, and we came. And what we came for, we're going to get it.
Let's say it again.
Awo Abli Adi.
Awo Abli Adi. Is it crown or crew?
It's global.
Go global.
Yeah, you will listen to that when our song is being played. Listen to it. You hear Awo Abli Adi.
I mean, we left from our homes.
And we came. For what we came for, we're going to get it.
You came for the trophy.
Sure. Since that song was made, that song will be played, and what is within that song will be sing. Awo Abli Adi.
Definitely. What's your final prediction?
And I know our Grand Jide, I know they are prepared to come against us, but they know the records are there, and I'm not looking at the records, but I'm going to beat Grand Jide again. To prove to them that we have played 4 times, we won them 3, they draw 1. This time around, we're going to beat them again, and we will support them in the 3rd place for them to be able to become victorious so that the 2 teams can go in the Southeast. The vision of this is that the Southeast is going to keep that trophy for some time.
Okay.
I can promise you that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. And I ask for peace, unity, and Marylanders support the team. Come on the field. Thank you ever so much, and I give all to God. Our hands are up. We move like a bird. It called in our dialect Barikobe. And that bird, when you see it flying, it moves with the wind. All you feel that the bird is going to fall, but it's not falling. It's moving. And the goalkeeper, we get you on our back. Our prayer is with you. Thank you ever so much. It's a pleasure.
Okay, the voice of Gabriel Tapia from my Maryland Sports Association chairperson have been my guest on the first segment of Sports Extra. We're taking the break to be back as soon as we come back. We're watching our second guest, and then we can see how best we draw down the curtains on this Wednesday morning presentation of the program. Sports Extra with me, Edwin Butterfly.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on SATCON. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo.
And it's good again to be back here for the second segment of the program, Sports Extra. I have with me the trainer of our Maryland County team, and he's here to tell us his tactics and the idea behind the successful journey of Maryland County in the National County Sportsman. Good morning. Welcome to Intel Sports.
Good morning. Good morning to the peace-loving people of Maryland County, both residing in the county, Mud River, and the diaspora. We bring you greetings from the technical staff of Maryland County team.
You're here today.
Yes, it's my pleasure to be here once again, because back then I did commentary for this institution in Maryland County. So it's my pleasure to be here.
That's great. That's brilliant. Even I think that was a year or two ago, right?
2 years ago.
Yeah, at that time Maryland was a host.
Yes, of course, and commentated the game between Moxorado and Grand Crew County alongside Coach Theophilus Jiko.
That's great.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these.
Okay, we sincerely apologize for that break in transmission, and it was due to some technical fault, but it been settled. Many thanks to our technical team who is here to make sure that we bring you this live uh, that's television show Sports Extra. Thanks to Clarence Dolo, Julius Stewart, and Oliver Steven for making us a good presentation. Just before they break in, he's my second guest on the second segment, and he's a trainer of Maryland County. Am I right?
Yes, of course.
So tell us, what's the idea behind your team's successful run so far, Maryland to the semifinals?
I think we have been very unfortunate last year in River G County, which of course I were part of the team, and I joined them lately because of some tactical advances, and I'm with the team currently, and based on our tactics, both techniques, conditioning, and the psychological aspect, I think we are moving forward to claim this trophy.
Moving forward to claim this trophy, do you see Granger as an obstacle ahead of today's match?
I think Granger being an obstacle is just a statement, because if they are an obstacle, we won't show out for the game. But to tell you that we are prepared for anybody that will come in front of us. So Granger is not obstacle to us, because we came from Maryland all the way Harper City to come and claim this trophy, because this is our time, and this is the time all Marylanders are hoping for. And I do believe that with this time around, we will be victorious. So there's no obstacle to us in this tournament.
Is there any injury concern within your team ahead of this crucial semi-final tie against Grand Julia County today?
I think everybody is fit according to the team doctor. Everybody is fit physically, mentally. They are all in good mood for this encounter against Grand Julia County.
Are we expecting some players some changes to the previous team that started the match against Bapolu County?
I think there will be some adjustment, but we can't disclose the team for now because it's not in my preview. The team manager will disclose the team an hour to the game time, but I think there will be changes in that lineup.
What could you say to the players, your technical staff that you work with ahead of this match?
I think we have done our work and we are all focused and prepared for this showdown, because we are here to represent the people of Maryland County, which are especially people from Plebo, Harper, Barrabo, Caldwell. They are all hoping for a better result, and I think with God above, we shall be victorious. That's why we tell ourselves, don't give up.
Don't give up. Is that your official saying for this year county sports?
Yes, of course, that is our official saying, and that's why we get a song for it that says Meridian will win. Don't give up, because
are you optimistic about your county being victorious in this year county sports?
We are very optimistic because we were termed as underdog in Bon County, and tapping that group in Bon County sending signals that we are not giving up and we will surely claim what we came for.
So, what have been the difficult challenges within the team? You from the training background and training the players, were they responding from the early stage before reaching this far?
I think the previous stage we faced some difficulties based on support. When we were in the county, there was little support and the team never went to camp. I can tell you, we just came from our houses and we received text messages from the team manager that Shadow Guards will be leaving by tomorrow. And we weren't distracted because we all came all with one mindset, one goal that we can erase that rating, because if you enter the Matter Tournament Sports Stadium, you will see a listing on the wall of the stadium that contains those who are successful to go to finals for Maryland County and winning the President Cup. So we thought it was to regroup despite limited support at that time. We thought it was that we can regroup as a team and erase that mark and set our own channel. So we are prepared, and I think we are prepared whether disappointment from the beginning or not. We are prepared, and we are fully prepared for today's encounter. Trust me.
Those of you watching, the line is open. You can call to participate. Give us your prediction. Maryland versus Green GDS soccer match this afternoon at 15 GMT, 3 p.m. Local town in Liberia, near Monrovia. The SKD Sports Stadium will be the center of attraction this afternoon when the two Southeastern Giants mean to decide who goes to the final and who goes to the third play. The final result will be shown right after the full 90 minutes. It will be decided if Maryland is heading to the grand final of this year, County Sports Meet or Grand GD. You can call us on 0778 313364, 0778 313364, 0888 40 90 83, or better still, you can just leave our comments and then tell us where you watching from, what's your prediction in the comment section. I know that almost close to 40 people are watching this show currently as we speak. You could just probably maybe leave us a message in the comment section, and then we're going to read it out for you on this program Sports Extra. We're taking a very short break. To be back as soon as we come back, we try to pick up the call and try to read out your comments and then get a final word from our guests, and then we call it a day on this today presentation of the program Sports Extra. I'm Edwin Batterfriend.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries.
So a pleasant way to welcome you back. One of these days, Julius Stewart will be my guest in place for Liska in the first Division League. Not like Clarence Dolo, who cannot even kick lamb before I'm talking about football. But anyway, he's a good technical man. He's good at production. He's the one producing this program currently as we speak. Shout out to you, Clarence Dolo, our chief producer of Sports Extra. Let's go back to you. Just before we leave you, what could you say to the players of Maryland, the county officials, and the over 500,000 of Marylanders that will be glued today to this match against Grenada County?
Thank you. And if you follow my post, I posted this morning saying Maryland first, Maryland last, Maryland forever, and don't give up on us. To all Marylanders, both officials, technical staff, players, and Marylanders around the world, we say keep the hope alive, because this is our time, and this is the time we have all been yearning for, and I can assure you that we will be victorious today and we'll be victorious on Sunday. So don't give up, because we ourselves aren't giving up on ourselves. So we expect you to don't give up on us, get our back, and keep Maryland alive, because Maryland is our only county, the land of sunshine and happiness. And today the sun will rise up and the happiness will flow over the county from the seaside of Harper City to the interior part of Barobo Glovaken. We say keep the hope alive, because we are victorious. It's just a matter of time we are waiting. But trust me, we are into the grand final today.
Thank you so much. I wish you all of the best.
It's my pleasure.
We go take a short break now. To be back as soon as we come back, we are your comments and your prediction in the comment section.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines.
So we now open the line. 0778313364 is the number to call and be part of this show today. We have a caller here. Good morning. Tell us your name. You joined us from where?
Good morning. My name is Michael Blomo. I'm calling you from Brownsville City.
Okay. Tell us what's your prediction? Maryland versus Grangida.
My prediction is that Maryland is going to win. I'm acknowledging that the game is going to be a tough one, but I know Maryland is going to emerge victorious. So I want to thank the training coach in studio, Mr. Emmanuel Gato. I would like to appreciate you guys for the work you are doing. We are joining our voices to all Marylanders to say thank you and that we are optimistic that today will be victorious. We want to tell the players and everyone that we should not be deterred by the display of $1 million from the Grand Jury Senator Nukwe. We want to say that Maryland will do everything she can to be victorious today. So today we'll be there to cheer you people. Let's go there with high spirit. Let's go there in everything that we have. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for participating in the show.
Thank you.
So the voice of our first caller here on the show, you can place in your call to on 0778-313364 and be part of the discussion on the program's post-subscribe with me, Edwin Batterfine. Here is the fixture for the semi-finals in the National County Sports Meet. Today, Wednesday, January 29, 2025. Maryland against Grand Jury County. Kickoff time is 15 GMT, 3 p.m. local time in Liberia. And in the kickball match, Bon County against Grand Coup County in the kickball match. Let's talk to the person now on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Harrison too, calling from Blue Maryland County.
How is that part of Maryland this morning?
This part of Maryland is cool and calm, and our people here are waiting the victory of our boys because we are fully prepared to win this county meet.
Tell us, what's your prediction for the match?
For Gangida, we usually beat them any down meet them, but I promise you we'll beat Grand goals to 0.
Come again?
We'll beat Gangida 2 goals to 0.
Okay, thank you so much. You say your name again.
I will sing from People.
Okay, thank you for joining us from my way down Plepo City in Maryland County. Thank you so much, Harrison.
Thank you.
Harrison on the line there from my Plepo City in Maryland County. Maryland against Grand Jury. Call us, tell us your prediction. Where you watching us from on 0778 313364 0888 4090 83 is the number to call and be part of the show this Wednesday morning presentation. Just we be picking up 3 more calls and then we call it a day on the program Sports Extra with me, Edwin Batterfine. On tomorrow, Lofa County against Margibi County in the football match. The kickoff time is 3 p.m. and in the kickball, it will be Grand Jury County versus Grand Bassa County. Just be aware that Grand Jury County is the only county that have both their football team and kickball team into the knockouts of the National County Sportsmen. Let's pick up this caller now on the line. Good morning. Your name is joined us from where?
Good morning. This is Jamel Francis, and I'm calling you from Monrovia.
You sounding a bit low. You gotta be audible.
Good Good morning. This is Chief Francis. I'm calling you from Monrovia.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, Granger will be Fedora today, 2-1 against Maryland County.
Okay, thank you so much. 2-1 win for Grange there. Thank you. 077-831-3364. Call us, tell us where you're watching us from. What's your prediction? Maryland versus Grange there match today in football, kickball. Bon County against Grand Coup. Who gonna be victorious? It is the Catawi girls or the girls from my Barclayville and Grand Coup County. Is it from the Sastan territory area or the Coup area? Tell us who gonna win in the kickball version between Bon County and Grand Coup County today. In the football, Maryland against Grand Julia County. An hour from now will be the kickball match between Bon County and Title 5 Grand Coup County. 12 noon is the official kickoff time of that match. We'll be taking just 2 more calls and then we call it a day on this program. Sports Extra will return on Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. to bring you exclusively all of the happenings in the world of sports. 0778-31-3364 is the number to call. James Tapper is leading the goal scoring chart in the National County Sports Meet. He has played 4 matches and managed to score 5 goals, followed by Emmanuel Flomo of Lofa County, the 2 tournament leading goal scorer playing for Lofa County. Emmanuel Flomo is behind James Tapper with just 4 goals in 4 matches. Flomo is making his countryman debut. And then Simeon Wesley is the only player in the competition this year to have won 3 Man of the Match award in 4 games for Maryland County. Simeon Wesley is the first goalkeeper and the only goalkeeper in this year countryman to win 3 Man of the Match award in the same tournament. He won Man of the Match award in the opening match against Bomi County, and he went on to win Man of the Match award against Bon County and Man of the Match award against Bapodu County. He stands a possible chance to be named the tournament best goalkeeper at the end of the competition. If Maryland reaches the final, definitely Simon Wesley will be the tournament best goalkeeper. But again, Wesley will have David Talu to contend with. Talu have won just himself a Man of the Match award. That's 2 Men of the Match award in the group stage for Grand Julia County. And then goalkeeper David Talu plays for Heaven 11 in the First Division League. But until then, that's all we have for you on the program Sports Extra. Many thanks to all of you for your listening and viewership role you play. Thanks to all of you that sending in your comments, and big thanks to our producer team. There's Clarence Dolo, Julius Stewart. Our presenter, I'm Edwin Butterfriend, wishing Marylanders and Grand Gideons the Zulu Whiskey all of the best into the match. Bye-bye.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live